Myrtle. Myrtle's blanket. It's a security issue. So, friends, welcome to the Planner-Ruth Design House. My name is Gustafrooth, artisan extraordinaire, master craftsman, and basically the genius behind this fantastic creation here called the Design House. And you might wonder, what is a design house? Well, there's plenty of things a design house is, and there's plenty of things a design house isn't. One of the best things about the design house is here we create a lot of furniture, and we love animals, like this three-legged little wonder right here, Ms. Jean Harlow. But it's not all about the cats, it's about the cats. And the cats that work in this house, they're metal sculptors, they're chefs. They are IT extraordinaire to showcase different artisans at any given time. And we like to do that on a monthly rotation basis. But that depends on really how much time we have. But the design house is basically built upon the principles of it's the artisan's house. My little minion. Hi, it's Ms. Jean Harlow. She's got 3 legs. You know, she's a survivor. Talk about artists and being survival mode. You always feel like you're in survival mode. So I guess in the definition of art, that's a good question. Usually you can ponder it a lot. Defining art is probably harder than actually producing art. But the definition of art probably falls somewhere in the category. Let's take kids, for example. They're the true definition of art because they get so wrapped up when they're doing that exact second that they get not only lost in it, they're just existing. You usually have this existence with your art in any sudden given moment where if you think about it too much, you're likely to screw it up. That's kind of the way I look at it. Like if your mind starts mending and molding and twisting too much and you try too hard, you're gonna fail at maybe at what you're trying to do. So the true definition of art would have to be something between adolescence and childhood, because I think art's definitely got to be a form of regression where you're kind of going back to where you used to be as a child, lost, you know, like you used to pretend. When you pretended, things were like, you lived in that. You didn't get so wrapped up in, you know, what you're doing as a kid with the crayons and the chalk and whatever. That was you in that moment. And I think the true definition of art would have to fall into like the now. If you're trying to create something for the later, that's good too. If it lasts that long, someone's gonna find enough interest in it. But defining art, you know, like I said, it's hard. Ask a child. I mean, I feel like a child sometimes, but I'm old. So here we are in the back of the house, the Planner-Ruth Design House, and you are standing now in the old carriage house. This is where they kept the horses, the carriage, the transportation of a long time ago, you can only imagine. But now it's been transformed into our woodworking studio, and here, me and my fellow craftsmen, we're creating furniture and art. And you know, sometimes you can wonder, what's the distinction between furniture and then furniture that is art? Well, a regular piece of furniture, you can go to anybody's home and see a couch or a table or entertainment center. You don't even notice it. It's when you become aware of the fact that someone has a beautiful piece of furniture in their house that you might think twice and go, wow, who made that? And wow, that's really beautiful. It's obviously been handmade. And we take a lot of pride out of handcrafting things here at the house and entertaining the world when it comes to furniture that is art. Failure. Failure is not an option, but I welcome failure because with failure, it opens your eyes to maybe more bigger things that you can even imagine available. And the universe is handing it to you right in its hand. Go and take it. But my failure might be that I'm a little too sensitive. You know, sensitivity as an artist, it'll catch you, it'll bite you in the ass. And it can either make your day or it can really ruin your week. So failure, it might just be a definitive saying that I didn't succeed where I wanted to succeed, but failure can also be just the things inside your head. Look at me, I only got 3 paws, but it's cool because no one can track me. I've got that 4th leg that just doesn't exist. But you know what? We've all got things that don't exist. Mine is Miss Jean Harlow, and I endorse this advertisement. She's so cool.